What's up, YouTube? This your boy Bigboysnacksjonnytv, and tonight I go my WWE NXT Roadblock review and highlights. So if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys please hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, follow my socials down below in the description, and let's get started. Now, WWE NXT Roadblock was a good show tonight. I enjoyed it for what it was, and I called it straight down the middle that Trick Williams was going to show up tonight. All right, a solo match. Joe Gacy versus Dijak. This was a pretty good match. A cage surrounded in the ring, and there are weapons all over the inner. Dijak lands a DVD. Joe Gacy kicks out. Dijak pounds on Joe Gacy. Dijak starts to motion towards a box with "Do Not Open" written on it. Joe Gacy attacks Dijak from behind. Joe Gacy goes to open the box. Dijak lands a clothesline. Dijak opens the box and it's a Jack in a box with a boxing glove. Attack. Dijak gets punched in the gut. Joe Gacy takes over. After the break, Dijak lands him a moonsault off the cage. Joe Gacy kicks out. Dijak tries to put Joe Gacy in a straitjacket. Dijak tries to superplex Joe Gacy through a table. Okay. Even though he trapped in a straitjacket, Joe Gacy pushed Dijak off the top. Dijak crashes through the table. Joe Gacy dives off the top and lands a swanton. Dijak kicks out. Joe Gacy bursts out of the straitjacket. Dijak floors Joe Gacy with a lariat. Dijak wraps duct tape around Joe Gacy's eyes and face. Joe Gacy struggled, and Dijak hits Joe Gacy with a kendo stick. Joe Gacy somehow managed to range suplex Dijak. Dijak pushes Joe Gacy through a door set up in the corner. Joe Gacy kicks out. Dijak hits Feast Your Eyes. Joe Gacy pops back up to his feet. Dijak hits another Feast Your Eyes for the win. The winner of the match, Dijak. This was a good match. Okay. Backstage, Fallen Henley is talking to Riley Osborne about the Hall. Henley tells Osborne that Hall got some bad advice and was trying to play hard to get during their date. Osborne waxes poetic about how much he likes the old spark plug that Dia Hall used to be. But Bella Davenport walks in and tells Osborne not to take advice from someone like Henley. Okay, so we get the NXT Tag Team Championship match. The Wolf, the Wolf Dogs, Baron Corbin and Baron Braun Breaker versus Chase U, Andre and Chase U, Andre, Chase and Duke Hudson, accompanied by Riley Osborne and Thea Hall. Now, this tag team match, this was a decent tag team match. Corbin mocks Chase. Chase slaps Corbin in the face. Corbin lands a modified facebuster. Braun Breaker tags in and hits a German suplex, while Corbin hits a lariat. Braun Breaker and Baron Corbin land a pop-up gutbuster on Chase. Hudson gives Chase an assist and launches into Braun Breaker. Okay, Chase lands a series of super kicks and a dive. After the break, Braun Breaker and Baron Corbin are working over Chase. Chase managed to tag in Hudson. Hudson clears the ring. Chase and Hudson hit their finish on Corbin. Braun Breaker breaks up the pin. Breaker leaps off the apron and clothesline Hudson into the commentary desk. Braun Breaker tried to spear Chase, but Chase sidesteps and sends Braun Breaker into the steps. Chase lands a crossbody and gets a near fall on Corbin. Corbin hits the ends of days on Chase. Chase gets to his feet and Braun Breaker spears him in half and pins him. The winner and still your WWE NXT Tag Team Champions, the Wolf Dogs. This was a decent tag team match. Okay, after the match, Thea Hall storms off. Backstage, Carmelo Hayes says he has a new handpicked security to do whatever he wants. He's going to win tonight and go back to back and stand and delivers. He's going to make history. Shawn Spears versus Yura Connors. This was a squash match. Shawn Spears something in Connor's ear. Spears hit a C4 DVD for the win. The winner of the match, Shawn Spears. This was a squash match. Okay, let's move on. WWE Women's Tag Team Championship match. Kabuki Warriors versus Akira and Tano Paxley. Now, this tag team match was okay for what it was. After a bit of back and forth between all four women, Kairi Sane and Paxley mocks each other before an all-out brawl breaks out. Kairi Sane sends Paxley flying with a slingshot head of scissors. Kairi Sane distracts the referee while Asuka lands a sliding kick on the apron to Paxley. Asuka and Paxley face off. Asuka unloads on Paxley with the Kawada kick. Kairi Sane and Asuka take turns working over Paxley. Backstage, Leah is getting into it with Kiana James and Izzy Dane. After the break, Laura Valkyria gets the hot tag and clears the ring. Paxley gets the tag. Valkyria accidentally kicks Paxley. Asuka and Kairi hit their finish on Paxley for the win. The winner and still your WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, the Kabuki Warriors. This tag team match was okay for what it was. After the match, Roxanne Perez attacked Laura Valkyria from behind. Roxanne Perez snaps Laura Valkyria's arm on the bottom rope. Laura Valkyria is stretched out of the ring side area. Okay, so we get Fallen Henley versus Belair Davenport. This was a quick match. Davenport works over Henley's arm. Henley fires up and gets a near fall after a facebuster. Henley clotheslines Davenport over the top. Davenport sends Henley into the ring steps. Davenport misses a running knee and hits the steps while the referee distracted. Soruka appears and attacks Davenport. Soruka sends Davenport back into the ring. Henley hits her finish for the win. The winner of the match, Fallen Henley. This was a quick match. Backstage, Grace tells Gigi Dolan the only way she will agree to a match against her is on one condition. If Gigi Dolan loses, she has to let Grace teach her how to be a lady. Gigi Dolan agrees. And next week, y'all better have Gigi Dolan win that match next week. Okay, let's move on. In ring segment, no quarter catch crew. Now this segment right here, it was a solid segment, solid. But I'm happy to see William Regal or Mr. Regal. Gulak puts over Charlie Dempsey for winning the Heritage Cup Championship. Damian Camp says due to the catch clause, every member of the no catch crew can defend the title. Charlie Dempsey nods. Gulak says they are entering the tag team contenders tournament and they will become double champs. William Regal interrupts. William Regal says the Heritage Cup is highly personal to him. He hopes Charlie Dempsey will defend the cup with honor. Charlie Dempsey tells William Regal that he will defend the cup better than Regal ever could. Regal chuckles. Okay. Backstage, Norm Dar is catatonic. Lash Legend tells Oro Mensah that she can't do this again. Lash Legend sits next to Norm Dar. Norm Dar snaps out of it and hugs Lash Legend and Oro Mensah. Norm Dar says that the past is in the past, and he's on to bigger and better things. Okay, backstage, Mr. Stone tells Von Wagner he will challenge Lexis King, and he needs to do this alone. Wagner virtually agrees. So we get number one contenders match. The main event of the evening, number one contenders match: Carmelo Hayes versus Tony D'Angelo. And this match was decent. Decent main event. Tony D'Angelo floors Carmelo Hayes with a shoulder block. He then takes Carmelo Hayes down, rolls through, and tosses him across the ring. Carmelo Hayes and Tony D'Angelo trade strikes. Carmelo Hayes marks Tony D'Angelo. Tony D'Angelo fires back with gut shots in a headlock toss. Carmelo Hayes rolls out of the apron. Tony D'Angelo knocks Carmelo Hayes off the apron, but Carmelo Hayes' securities team catches him. After the break, Carmelo Hayes is working over Tony D'Angelo. Tony D'Angelo fires up and gets a near fall after a modified suplex. Suplex cutter by Carmelo Hayes. Tony D'Angelo kicks out. Carmelo Hayes locks in an armbar. Tony D'Angelo powers out. Carmelo Hayes lands the first 48. Tony D'Angelo kicks out. Carmelo Hayes goes up top. Trick Williams music hits, but Trick Williams never appears. Carmelo Hayes laughs and realizes this is a ruse. A ruse. Okay, Carmelo Hayes turns around and Tony D'Angelo hit his finish for the win. The winner of the match, Tony D'Angelo. This was a decent main event. All right. After the match, Tony D'Angelo grabs a mic and apologized to Carmelo Hayes for the deception. Tony D'Angelo has a present for Hayes. Trick Williams music hits again. Trick Williams hops the barricade and attacks Carmelo Hayes. And WWE NXT roadblock goes off the air. Okay, like I stated earlier, I told y'all in my WWE Raw review on highlights that Trick Williams was going to show up on WWE NXT roadblock, and I called it straight down the middle. All right, let me give my results of the show. WWE NXT Roadblock was a good show. I enjoyed it for what it was. If you guys enjoyed my WWE NXT Roadblock review on highs, please give this video a big fat thumbs up. Comment down below on what are your thoughts on WWE NXT Roadblock because it was a good show. And I called it straight down the middle, like I just mentioned now, that Trick Williams was going to show up. And look what happened. Trick Williams shows up on WWE NXT Roadblock. And now I cannot wait for standard delivery. Trick Williams versus Carmelo Hayes. I cannot wait to see that match on NXT Standard Delivery. Okay, this your boy B-Boy Fast Johnny TV. Have a great night. Stay safe and always stay positive. Kept your crew, kept your kings, kept your club. Too sweet. I'm out of here. Gang. And I will go live for some WWE 2K24 just to show you guys some exclusive gameplay. And that's all I gotta say. Have a great night. Stay safe and always stay positive. Kept your crew, kept your kings, kept your club. Too sweet. I'm out of here. Gang. Mwah.